What's up guys, StardustYGO here. I almost said Shinigami, that's not accurate anymore. Anyways, today they're announcing Gizmek and Sushi. It's the sequel to Dungeons and Dragons, Gizmek and Sushi. I don't know, the title just sounds hella weird without context. Gizmek, them getting support is really nice, in my opinion. Thing with Gizmek is that they're really cool standalone monsters that define decks, and them getting an Archetype is really nice. If there's any non-Archetype team that I wanted to get a full Archetype the last few years, Gizmek was probably one of them, so I'm happy with that. They probably got a Sushi Archetype as well, that sounds like a shitpost, let's take a look. So first we have Gizmek Inaba. Art looks nice by the way, but that's always the case. It's a wind machine effect, 50 attack, 50 defense. That's probably one of the lowest non-zero attack and defenses in the game. Anyway, second effects once per turn. When this card's normal summoned, you can special summon one machine monster from your hand whose attack equals its own defense in defense position. Besides Gizmek has probably not that many targets, but it enables you to get a high level Gizmek out of your hand. That's nice by itself already, I think. Wind is also interesting, means it probably has some synergy with Speedroids, question mark, not sure, just thinking about random stuff. Anyways, you can banish this card from the graveyard to target one machine monster control, whose attack equals its own defense. For the rest of the turn you cannot declare attacks except with that monster, also its attack defense become the total original attack of all machine monsters you currently control, whose attack equals their own defense. So this is a bit like that Blackwing, I believe it's called Sirocco, the level 500 you can normal summon, kinda reminds me of that. You know, if your opponent, for example, left an Appaloosa attack with low attack and you have a few monsters, this is one way to just suddenly steal a game. It's not the best secondary effect, but it can win you games, it will probably win you games as well, so... This sounds bad on paper, but it's decent. Gizmek Naganaki. You can only use this card's name first and second effect once per turn each. You can tribute one machine monster whose attack equals its own defense, but summon one machine monster from your deck whose attack equals its own defense, but with a lower level than a tributed monster. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how good others are on special summon. So far the ones work with normal summons mostly, but okay. You can banish this card from the graveyard to target... Oh, sorry. Nope. You can banish this card from the graveyard at one of your face down banished machine monsters whose attack equals its own defense to your hand from your face down banished. This sounds very good. It synergizes really well with cards like Pot of Desires, why was I forgetting the name? And there's also the one Gizmek that banished like 8 from the top of your deck to special summon itself, I'm not sure the exact amount, but yeah. This is a really good graveyard effect. First effect also seems decent potentially, so far I'm impressed. So far they seem really decent. That's good. Gizmek Taniguku, Earth Machine effect, level 3, 1450, 1450. First second effect once per turn each. There we go, it's a special summon effect. If this card's normal special summon, you can place one machine monster from your deck whose attack equals its own defense on the top of your deck. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess you can go for low mill strategies, and this indirectly works with this. Tribute itself, yeah, there's some synergy, I guess. It's underwhelming, but maybe the graveyard effect is really good. You can banish this card from the graveyard to target one machine monster in your graveyard whose attack equals its own defense, but summon it in defense position. Yeah, suddenly this card's really good. It kinda reminds me of Mizuki, but then for Gizmek. Mill-centered machine decks will be fun. Orcust and Lightsworn among takes, maybe a Lightsworn Orcust combination with Gizmek. But yeah, so far they seem decent. Level 4 Water Machine, Gizmek Ibuki. Ibuki? Nani? Anyways, yeah, Bahamut Shark, 2 of these. It's always a possibility. Anyways. 2 effects again, both for once per turn. If control a machine monster whose attack equal to its own defense, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so it can just special summon itself, that's nice. You can banish this card from the graveyard to target one machine monster you control whose attack equals its own defense. Set one machine monster whose attack equals its own defense with a lower level than the target from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do it, that target gets attack defense equal to the set monster level multiplied by 100. So this can send the Taniguku, for example, and then you can just special, so that's good. That's solid monster, Ryuki is good. So yeah, they seem kinda cool, they seem good, but I'm not sure how good they truly are, but they definitely don't seem bad, compared to another graveyard machine type deck, maybe. They have a field spell now, Gizmek Legend, not gonna pronounce that. First effect once per turn. During your main phase, you can activate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add 1 activated machine monster whose attack equals its own defense to your hand, also banish the rest face down. If you're playing a lot of Gizmeks, that's a really good effect, especially since it's once per turn and not just activation of the card. If this remains on the field, that's going to lead to a lot of pluses. Each time a machine monsters whose attack equals its own defense, normal or special summon, place 1 counter on this card. Oh boy, is this a gateway. Monsters on the field whose attack does not equal its own defense cannot activate their effects while this card has 10 or more counters. Okay, that's quite a win condition. If your opponent doesn't get rid of this, this can turn into a one-sided skill drain. This is honestly one of the most fair floodgates in the game. Yeah, this is a well-designed field spell. Yeah, this is one of the rare cases where I'm positive about something, but these seem really cool. I like the art, their effects are nice, and the field spell really does complement them well, so... Nice job, Konami. You actually can do it when you want to. Now we got here Rice Sushi ship. Sushi. It's a Fire Aqua normal level 4 with 2000 attack. Okay, don't care about lore. Here we got a level 4 200 attack, 300 defense. Rose Sushi. Sushi? That's kinda sus. Not gonna lie. You can only special summon this card. You can only special summon the way of this card's name first effect once per turn. You can only use the card's name second effect once per turn. If you control Rice Sunship, you can special summon this card from your hand. And then this, okay. During your main phase, you can activate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add to your hand or special summon 1 activated Rice Sushi, also shift the rest back into the deck. I guess they get a card that stacks, otherwise this doesn't seem good. Dreadnought Sushi, Row Class, First Wattage. Fire Aqua, rank 4, Xyz, generic. If this card's Xyz summoned, can apply the effect based on non-monster used material. Rise to ship, draw 1 card. Ruse to ship, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase. It does a lot of attacks, so that's decent I guess, but especially you want to draw 1 card. Once per turn, when your Sushi monster special summoned for an extra attack inflicts battle damage to your opponent, can target 1 card that you control, destroy it. Now, here's the question. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Why make this effect once per turn? Just make it up to twice per turn. Make it a huge payoff for actually getting the Rose Sushi as a material. Konami, why? Why overbalance things? It wouldn't be broken. Field spell. Oh god, it's like an actual archetype. Sushi Gali Kaisen. Once per turn, if you normal special summon a Sushi monster, even during the damage step, you can place 1 Sushi card from your deck on top of your deck. Yeah, that's just guarantees this works. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. That's what makes an interesting rank 4 engine. If only you actually had a way to search them out. Once per turn, if your Sushi monster is special summoned for once per turn, if your Sushi monster special from an extra deck is sent to the graveyard by the opponent's card, your opponent must pay life points equal to its defense. Take a special 1 Rice Sushi from your hand. And if you do, immediately after the effect resolves, Xyz summon 1 Sushi Xyz monster using only that monster as a material, so you just do it with 1 monster. Interesting. Okay. It's an interesting field spell. They need more Xyz and more main deck cards, if anything, but not sure if they'll ever get it. Sushi roll specials. When you activate this card, you can also reveal 1 Rice Sushi in your hand. Rice Sushi is just the monster, right? Yeah. Reveal 3 Sushi monsters from your deck. Your opponent picks 1 for you to add to your hand, also shuffle the rest back into the deck. If you reveal the Rice Sushi when you activate this card, you choose instead. Okay, so this searches your monsters basically. Why is the trap? I thought with Nordics we were... Guess it's a 5D's reference because 5D's also had a trap that searches. That was a real shame. Anyways, if this card's in your graveyard, skip the turn center, you can banish this card to target 3 Sushi monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck and draw 1 card. It's a good searching trap, but it's a searching trap. Should have been a spell. The Sushi seem interesting. I don't think they're that good of a deck yet, but maybe with future support I'll get better. And they seem interesting at least. And the Gizmeks are really strong. I think these will definitely see some play. Maybe in the rogue level decks. Don't think these will be game breaking, but I might be wrong there. Some cool new cards. Can't hate on them. Hope you guys like the review. See you guys next time. StardustYGO signing out. Peace.